Yeah. I completely forgot what we were doing.
We have to go find the door and the
Wait, do we have to take a Vivian to the 1,000-year door?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's what we have to do.
Right.
But yeah, shut up,
Because
Kubo.
I forgot that we just straight up beat that previous chapter in like one episode.
Yeah, well, more or less two.
I mean, because of the shortcut pipe. Because otherwise it would have been a lot longer and more tedious and dumb.
Then shortcut pipe to 3 comes out.
Yes.
Because we, yeah. Oh, I can
Makes
also
sense.
open this, by the way.
What? Oh, this block.
Yeah.
Oh, Shine Sprite.
That's right.
Which means you could probably go to Merlin.
Right. No, you're right.
You could probably go to Merlin.
You're right. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Paper Red Man and the very old security threat.
Enclosure. The enclosure opening.
The enclosure of...
It's just like the further we get into this series, the more convoluted we get into just saying the name of the game.
Welcome back to Door. I can open this up, too.
Welcome back to M and Door.
Welcome back to...
Wait,
mail.
could you have gotten that when the block was still there? It was hiding?
Anyways.
Probably. I would imagine so.
Hey, look at that. We're here.
Yes, we are.
We're here. Where? Yes, we are.
Yee. Yep. We've done this before. Is there any sort of, like...
Not really.
Fast forward button?
Maybe. No.
One of the most frustrating things with certain games is the inability to skip certain cutscenes or even sometimes credits.
But you have to see the star light up the door.
Okay, the first
and
couple
then
times...
the map goes Super Saiyan.
Yep, and then it gives us the Rainbow
then...
Road beam. The wee Rainbow Road pastel-y rainbowy beam. And then we get reveal of new thing. Is it the Wild Westy looking place? No, it's the island.
It's the island.
Oh, is this where we're gonna have Captain Bob-omb Man? I would imagine so.
Spoilers.
I can't remember that. Oh, I remember the name, or not the name. I don't remember his name because I haven't met him yet.
Yes.
You know his name. His voice. I would try and remember what it was, and I was like, oh yeah, it's TF2 Soldier, and it kind of destroys my throat.
Oh, is that the one you're doing for him?
Yeah. I'm General White. That's right. I remember rewatching that episode.
It's not General White, but yes.
Oh.
It's another guy. You better hurry, then we can go to the 50th.
I caught like a syllable of that. I got like a syllable of each of those sentences.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how I was going with that
I
one.
mean, we know what the gist is. I'm sure most people watching this can read. What? Why is that his reaction every single time we show him something new? That was written in Princess Peach's email?
We're telling him that the X-Nauts are basically planning to destroy the Earth by opening the door and
yeah, demon time. And then the X-Nauts decided it's demon time, and so they started demon time. It's like the history of the world, I guess.
Yeah.
The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon, and those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open the 1,000-year door and resurrect it. Oh, bone chilling. Do Goombas have bones?
They have feet.
They have feet, but they're also supposedly just funguses?
I mean, they would also have a skull.
Do they have a skull, or is it just... They have teeth.
Yeah, there you go.
See, this is the problem.
Teeth or bones.
When you have fictional, cartoony species, it's so much harder to be like, apply real-world anatomy and stuff to it. It just makes it more confusing.
You know,
how bone-chilling! Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what has been what I've uncovered.
Okay, so hang on, before we...
Yeah.
Going back to the whole bone thing, it is interesting that there are dry bones, but no, like, dry Goomba bones.
Yeah, there's no... We do see in Wonder there are Goomba variants that, like, wear skull caps sort of things, like in a couple of the airships, but they don't appear to be skeletal themselves. They're just wearing bone armor.
Anyways, thought of the day, is there any bones in Goombas? Anyways, really found out, Professor?
This is rather long, so you'd best listen well. Oh boy. Are all of you ready? And you there, in front of the screen, you listen up too. I feel called out. I'm very scared.
He's looking directly at you. You're missing something. Are you talking to no one?
Why is Frankly breaking the fourth wall? Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen.
He's actually a sentient
the
being.
viewer. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city which once stood here. That was a mouthful. May well refer to this demon. It's said that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by that monster. And that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. Ruby Rose, Waishni,
Not
Blake
everything
Belladonna,
relates back to Ruby.
I don't know, teams of 4 just remind me of Ruby. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. Like Salem. Okay, so the heroes used the crystal stars which they had stolen from the demon, and they sealed its wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow, locked behind the 1,000-year door. From this, I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. I would imagine not. They're just artifacts. So if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. Isn't it already sealed? Once again, the question remains: if we just hide and protect one of the stars, they cannot resurrect it.
Yes, if we just
stop here with the stars we got and hide them or like lock them away in a vault and then protect it like with the entire might of the everything, they can't possibly do the releasing of the demon in the end of the world.
Yes.
It seems that those who wield the crystal stars determines. I feel like there shouldn't be an S after determine. That who wields the crystal stars determine if they're used for good or evil.
And
like, doesn't that make more
translation thing? I guess we had to consider not collecting crystal stars in, huh? It's like what Grin just said.
Yeah, it's like, bro, we don't need to bring them together.
It might just be better to destroy them once and for all.
You cannot wield it. None of us can. Or, no, the better quote would be...
Use the stars to destroy the stars.
Which, first of all...
You used them 2 days ago! Where are they?
Kaboom. That was my first thought, too, but further research suggests we can't do that. Yeah, I was gonna say the quote that would be more appropriate from Lord of the Rings would be, the ring cannot be destroyed by any tools you here possess. It must be taken deep into Mordor and cast back into the fiery chasm from whence it came. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. Oh, okay. So it's like a Hollow Knight situation. I'm just comparing it to everything
really
that I love.
Isn't? I'm not really sure.
What I mean by like, what I mean is like, there's a thing sealed in there, but now the thing is starting to leak out again. So we have to open it so we can better seal it. That's the sort of vibe I'm getting.
Something like that.
It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. Makes sense. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail.
And that is tomorrow.
Oh!
Oh!
And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year.
Oh, what are the odds?
Pretty low. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail.
Oh! I guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars if we're gonna see the demon, huh? Where do we even start?
According to the map, it appears that it appears to be somewhere on Keelhole Key.
Keelhole Key?
I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. It's Tortuga. You know, the usual stuff, vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. Sea salts, as in like old sailors.
Yes.
You should head there first.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Whatever.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah.
Did we talk to Luigi yet this chapter? Like after having done the... I would have met...
Nope, shut up. That's not what I meant to do.
Yep,
right.
we understand that.
I want to get on Yoshi and have him just kite us around everywhere. Normally he shows the, like, where you're supposed to be.
Fast freak boy!
Maybe he's down at the dock? I don't remember.
Probably. Like near the docks? That would make sense. To the pier! Oh yeah, where's the... Oh. Where are those crates and stuff there before?
Boat.
Tis!
Yo, look, I'm sealing it.
Oh, we're just commandeering the ship?
No, you can't do that.
Oh,
I didn't get
dang.
to talk to Eye Patch here.
Piracy. No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me, know what I mean? You got to be a way to just go poof and get rich, you know, poof.
Yeah, maybe that was not who I was supposed to talk to. Was I supposed to this guy?
Child?
Oi! Go! Mustache! Well, fellas, the guy, eh? You got something to say? Right, you asked me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia. I am. I can answer anything.
Okay.
Okay, I can answer everything but that. Oh, key. Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from a pirate king. Dude, One Piece?
The One Piece is real!
Whoa! Okay, well, I forget. What?
So that ship docked there belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader.
I'm really gonna hate this chapter if that's what you do.
Is that guy in the rest of the... Why would he be the guy that follows us?
Well, he doesn't follow us. He's just part of the chapter.
Oh. I can change the voice.
Yes, please.
What sort of voice should I give him?
He don't sail too often through. Mostly he hangs in Podley's joint in the end by the square.
Those two voices could not have been more different from each other. Ah!
What? Key. Oh, the place is absolutely awful, I hear.
Are we sure it's not a different dude?
The ship after ship when they're hunting treasure, but none returned. I bet they read the bad end of the Pirate King's curse. They were so we're dumb.
Okay.
We are a hive mind.
I was gonna say all of the yellow toads seem to be in the same sort of corduroy overalls.
Just left Yoshi behind us, or Scout.
He can teleport. It's fine.
Oh my God!
Oh! See. They never see.
Nah, they never see.
Nah.
Hey, there he is. That
what?
Guy. Oh, there's Luigi.
What? Oh yeah, he did mention they were going like Circuit Break. Yeah, Circuit Break Island. I do remember that. I'm confused why there's a turtle with a wrench sticking out of it, though.
Well, because he got it from Circuit Break Island.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like,
maybe he'll tell you if you
why
read
does
this
poor
stupid
turtle
thing.
have...
Just read the story.
Okay.
Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. Oh, it's pretty exciting, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story.
Sure, why not?
There we go.
Well, like I said, it's a really long story, and here it goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that there were a whole of kart racers almost every day on the island.
If they included Mario Kart in this supposed like spin-off Luigi game, I'd be all for it. Like, come on, dude. Wait, isn't there like
They're making a mod for it.
No, but I mean like there's... I can't remember which other Paper Mario. They have Rainbow Road in it for a second.
They're in Origami. Yeah, in Origami King, they drive like the carts. I don't know if it's Rainbow Road.
Okay. Well, I just know that because they used I think it was SNES Rainbow Road's theme for like a second, like when you're on it. Because I was looking up different variations of Mario Kart songs to see which is my favorite iteration, and it mentioned that it was in that. And I was like, oh, I didn't realize it was going to be in Paper Mario.
Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day.
Okay, interesting monarchy system.
Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony.
Okay, whatever.
I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy they gave to the winner was another piece of the marvelous compass. Almost passed that away.
Sounds remarkably similar to our recent escapades up in the clouds.
Yeah.
I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've driven the kart races before, so I thought it'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro.
So just, what's it called? Like Death Race? Is that what that movie's called?
There's lots of iterations of like custom vehicles.
Right.
Custom vehicles. Mad Max is the most famous example.
Right.
Of course, I wanted to get right out of there pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up the courage and signed up right anyway. My race day finally came. I got one of the best cars, the big green Ohan. I took my position at the start line. The light went green, I stumped the accelerator, and something bad happened.
What?
It was in reverse.
Wait, that means you probably found the egg.
Oh, from Ready Player One.
Yes. Glad you got that reference.
Yes.
The big green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-scream. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other cars crashed because of my maneuver.
Why? Oh, were they all behind him?
I guess.
Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. Won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece of my trophy and added to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me toward Jazzafraz down in the east.
The next character is going to be holding a saxophone. I just know it.
Then I heard the voice of Princess Eclair's voice echoed on my ears again. Oh, my princess, random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice.
Okay, dude, you're crashing a little hard over this girl.
I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat and came here to Rockport. That's what's been up with me. Want to hear about something else?
No, we've already.
No, we're good, bud. Thanks.
You want to hear?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I'm Torque. I don't have 4-second things to do, just telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he was down on his knees and begged. I'm a turtle for some reason.
Yeah, it is strange.
What happens? He's in it for a second, he completely totals it. Idiot. I'm not letting this dips out of my sight until he pays me the 5,000 coins repair cost. Alright.
Alright.
Anyways, let's talk to this guy, by the way.
I'm a boom bass babe. And what do you want?
He's not singing.
Oh. I'm still gonna. Who me you ask about?
So this is like the main character of this chapter. You're not doing that.
Oh, okay. That would get grading very quickly.
Yes, that would.
I imagine.
She's a different voice.
What sort of voice should I give? It looks like
give him like Jack Sparrow or something.
Who me you ask about?
There you go.
I'm called Flavio. I am, how do you say, a trader. The richest man in Roguepaw. Monetary wealth gives me freedom. Yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, eh? What's missing from my life? It's tears at my This tears at my very sides. I must know, what do I lack?
What does he lack? Romance?
Probably.
Emotion?
I'd say emotion?
Probably thrills, money maybe?
I'd imagine romance.
Okay, fine.
Romance, you say? I suppose one does need a romance in life. What other sweet, delicate fruit could make so many wonderful pasta sauces? I don't know. Foolish Flavio. Not romance, you silly man. What I need is romance. Wait, hold the horses, that's it. What?
I'm gonna rob from you.
Now to think of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Interesting, because that's a direct tie into the, what was it, Pirates 4. The
Cortez.
Fountain of, who went searching for the Fountain of Youth.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the answer. Such a happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure hidden on Keelhole Key?
Yeah, I know.
It's the One Piece.
I know Goldie Roger, yes.
Yes. Goldie Roger and the One Piece. Ah, well, say the Pirate King. Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search for the loot, but not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. It's because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhole Key. Well, that will not stop Flavio, that treasure is there, yes. I'm going to prove it. Behold my ruby skull. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, and sailor of the seven seas.
I was like, what?
What is it you're saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport.
I never said anything, but okay.
Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing such stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? Do you have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Well, I mean, show me. Yep, that's paper. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhole Key. You swine, you mean to steal the treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man.
No, actually.
Well, now I'm confused. You're looking for things known as crystal stars. But no, now I'm thinking a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps we could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... Straps it full of such, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. Cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keyhole Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes. But the rest of the treasure is mine. So split it 60-40. You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time. It will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself for our intrepid leader. Yes, I am the captain. And you will be the... Oh, no. You will be the captain.
You will be the captain.
But I will actually be the captain. Behind your back, it will be a figurehead. Danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away.
I like how it's kind of implied that he just somehow, like, drunkenly convinced himself to do this.
He just talked himself into this.
Like, he's not supposed
We
to, like...
barely uttered a word. Like, even a theoretical Paper Mario word.
Right.
It's just he stood there and talked himself into doing this random thing.
It's even funnier because it's, like, implied because, you know, Jack Sparrow is more or less drunk all the time.
Yes,
but, like,
or
it's
at the
just
very
funny.
least he has that slurred speech.
He's like,
to him.
yeah, God, yes.
But why is the rum gone? Well, that character doesn't look suspicious in the slightest. Yes, so it is you. Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? This is the SES Flavian, a queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet that I keep in bottles. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, played for graduations, none can compare to her.
Except the Black Pearl.
Yep. Behold the elegant curve of her prow. Okay, dude, phrasing. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast in the water, top among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can...
Don't actually say that.
What? Did you speak? Yeah, yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavian, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off the dog.
Bark.
Well, we have seen those, like, what are they called? Dugans or whatever?
Yeah.
The dog dudes.
Something like that.
We've seen a couple of them around. And now navigator, of course, is the highest rank helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keyhole Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. Yeah, it is, how you say, a pickle.
It turned itself into a pickle.
Best thing you've ever seen.
I think that was also you.
I think so, yeah. Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not seize me, Patch. You can solve a problem, just spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery. A sultry old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have this helmsman's touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will.
That's impressive.
Interesting. Thing is, there any soul what's seen him on the seas of late. That's a boom! Problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. I do not see him. Oh well. It is customary my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario.
He's like,
That does sound fair to everyone, does it not?
yep.
All right, everybody's on board, it seems. It's decided.
I feel very,
You don't get a vote. You are the captain. You are above all votes, but therefore you don't get one. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you.
He's like, we must go find this Bobbery. Looking at you.
Looking at you, new captain. You are now in charge of the hiring process.
Oh, we need to recruit somebody. I promote you to captain. And now it's captain's
duty to go find crew members.
Yes.
That is how it works.
Anyways, I know where Bobbery is.
Yee.
We can also use this time to level up our characters.
Ooh, so Merlin?
Merlin.
Merlin?
Hey Merlin, do you want to go on a pirate adventure?
Not particularly.
Who does Merlin? Who did Merlin's voice?
Welcome to the home of Merlin. I can power up one of your own. So, which partner would you like to power up?
You can level Vivian or Flurry.
I mean, I don't know which has the better upgraded stuff.
Probably Vivian.
Okay. No, so you're playing me with. Alright.
Mario, that's a ghost behind you.
Shazibby! Shazooby!
Whoa!
Dimensional pockets!
Whoa!
Mm. Eh.
Ah! My house folds back in.
Mhm. Care to power up
I don't
more?
think we have enough for that.
Oh, we need one more. Dang it. Return someday.
Return someday,
Of
just
course.
not today.
No, it is not this day.
I'm closing.
Alright, so Bobbery. Where's this
Bobbery.
Bobbery?
Bobbery, man, if only I knew where he would be.
Is he behind the locked door?
Dang, man, if only I knew where his thing would be at. Dang.
Okay.
If only I knew where...
I feel like you're stretching out this
Yes, I
joke.
don't know if this is out of the expected fall. Oh, hey, look at that. Hey, Shine Sprite.
Hey, Shine Sprite! We can go straight back to Merlin!
Return, I said return someday, not today.
Too late.
Too late. Power up my person.
Power my person.
Power up the person.
The person who's
The person, the power, the person.
The empowerment of the person.
The power. Can't wait to...
More strength of us.
Yes, the strength of all strength and the strength...
By our
of-
powers combined, I don't even exist
We're just
anymore.
gonna skip through it and we're just gonna power
Okay.
up Flurry.
Power the buckle of Merlin, so the Shazibby.
No, Shazubi.
Extra dimensional power up pocket thing.
Double McDouble cheeseburger.
Is your companion that I'm powering up a busy Friday night?
What? Whoa. Hold the phone,
got
Merlin.
game!
Powered you up.
Return someday, especially with this lovely companion of yours.
Back into... Merlin, stop it. I got really weird. You saw that too, right?
Nah, I'm pretending I didn't.
Yes. It didn't happen.
Oh, there was a treasure chest down there.
Is there?
Yeah, so there was one.
I like a treasure. We can't get it yet,
Ooh.
actually. But
Dang it.
can't get it yet.
I imagine there's gonna be a partner that can float.
Sure.
Wait, don't we have...
No.
Yes, don't we have the ability to float into a paper boat? On paper boat platforms?
Yeah, surface.
And look, there's another Shine Sprite up
Shine
there.
Sprite.
Another one!
Shine Sprite.
Whoop!
Shine Sprite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like just down below where we found the other Shine Sprite, on the back there was a platform that was...
There's a random dude up here.
Whoa! Probably gonna try to sell us umbrellas.
Anyways, Chimney.
What? What? Oh, roll. What? Ah, there you are! Oh boy.
It's me, Santa Claus.
Oh boy, what do we...
Let's see, he's a very...
you block swat!
I don't know if that's a good
I mean, I've done the other couple
That is
pirate
true.
voices, so you can do your pirate voice.
I don't really have a pirate voice.
I mean, what you did was pretty good.
Are you sick, Admiral Bobbery? Never heard of the gents? Take your search somewhere else.
All right.
This is my door. Now get away! No away with you, R.
Just the underhanded. Yeah, never heard of it. What are you
Alright, now we
talking
have to
about?
go... There's a lot of fetch questing here.
Oh boy, do we want to do some teleports?
Not exactly, because it's like right here.
Okay.
And by the time I finish this sentence, we'll be where we need to be.
Oh,
so
okay.
once I finish this sentence, we'll need where to be. And once I finish this sentence, hey, we're here.
Oh, so this is the case of like
Bobbery. Yeah, I know.
Morgan from the Randy Feldface story, where he just his story is just one absurdly long sentence.
Sure.
Walk up front path, ring bell.
I know that house at the bus of the wall, the east part of town, that's his. But I don't know if you would know me better off or not to know him better off.
I understood none of that.
Yeah, we know Admiral
On the
Bobbery.
eastern part of town. Okay.
Oh, shut up, mouse thing. You actually
Dots
didn't
means scram.
You actually didn't say anything. Why are you?
He's looking for
Shut
lost
up.
love. Why are you looking for
Shut
lost
up.
love?
He's a mouse.
Wait, is his lost love
Am I supposed
Miss
to go Am I
Mouse?
supposed to go talk to him again? Ah! I'm supposed to go talk to Flavia, that's right.
I see. Yeah. But this can't be Morgan. Because Morgan's text would suggest someone who is not particularly tech savvy, and he says, hello, my name is Morgan. And the plot thickens! If found someone who matches Bobbery's description but claims it is not him. Strange, I would ask someone who's knowledgeable about the neighborhood about this.
Actually, I forget, does Patch say anything? I don't remember.
Oh, no.
Patch, do you say anything?
Oh, yeah, someone will be filthy.
Alright, no, you don't. There's so many, just let me...
I like money.
Just let me recruit the man.
Why did you open a second Krusty Krab right next to the original?
Money!
Money.
Squidward, my boy. I need your tentacles.
We're
serving sushi today.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What?
Alright, can I, like, talk to you now?
Admiral Bobbery?
Yes, I know. Yes, that's him.
Isn't that exactly what he just said?
Just let me recruit the man.
I simply must meet the man.
Simply must recruit the man.
No, I want him to be
yes,
Morgan.
We made it.
No, I want Bobbery to be Morgan.
No. Alright. Speak. Yes. Admiral Bobbery, I haven't figured out what you were talking about. Anything, please. There you go.
Drop the X, Super Stash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery.
Ah, crap, my secret's out. What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chump? That doesn't answer my question. You're saying your ship needs a navigator. What do you want me to do the job, hmm? Oh, so sorry, we have to look somewhere else. I haven't sailed since the sea nevermore.
But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it?
Yeah, we'll be kind of funny.
I'll lie prostrate and just T-pose for dominance. You just have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keel Hall Key.
Awfully sorry, dear fellas, but when I say no, I mean no.
Okay, I respect that.
No. Right, now
I less respect that.
Yeah.
What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast.
I heard that.
Can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? Know what we gotta do? We gotta find somebody who's okay.
Now we go talk
I didn't catch what he said.
Now we go talk to the. He's basically go find somebody who knows his backstory.
Who knows Bobbery's backstory?
Yes, which is the bartender.
Again?
And he's gonna tell us the whole backstory of Bobbery now.
Okay. Potato Head is gonna tell us something.
Bobbery, I'm going to say, well, you can't say that surprised me. The real question of the folks is, really sure you want Bobbery back in the water?
Did he sink the last ship that he drove?
He blew
or
it
what?
up.
Oh.
Oh, is that it? Well, now I see. You want to mount the expedition to Keel Key. Rough seas out there, most sailors will meet their ends. Not all Bobbery, though. See, he's still alive and everything.
If I were a bad dumb man, I wouldn't be sitting here discussing it
The
with
fact
you.
of the
now,
matter
would I?
is Emma Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. He invested in crypto, and he lost all his money. You'll possibly end up crying, I'll tell you, if you really want me to. Yeah, sure, why not?
Don't invest in virtual currency, people.
In the case gets ready. Bobbery's tale goes something like this. It all started when he was 5. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife that was enduring, beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, a sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now Bobbery was a renowned sailor. He was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and it was always good for a time.
And then she died.
But now, all things can't last forever. It was a particular icy winter when it all happened. Scarlet fell ill, a virus. Passing cold, nobody knew, but it turned serious.
Okay, I was kind of memeing, but I figured something like this might be the
Bobbery,
case.
He had a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet has succumbed. She was gone. She took a vacation to the tropical island.
That's not what succumbed means.
Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving life perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her.
Did you not have any living relatives that could have helped?
They didn't know what healthcare was.
I mean...
He was overcome with such thoughts, they tormented him always, haunting his sleep. Not really sure why, but whatever. He has never gone out to sea since. Not like he has to look after a wife
I was gonna say it's... Okay, jeez, dude.
Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean.
Yeah, but like he doesn't have anybody to stay behind and look after that would keep him from the sea.
You want him to return to the sea? Yes, we have no choice.
No, he has suffered enough.
Very well.
What would we do without him then?
If you're that determined, then I'll give you this.
The potato looked down.
It's a crypto. It's a letter.
A letter from Scarlet? Dude, we're emotionally blackmailing this man.
On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobby one final letter. You'll hold it in your hands.
Why did you not give it to him sooner?
I live 2 feet from him. I have a bar to look after. I don't know what's written inside, but I tell you that she told me as she was lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he can hear my voice. That was her last request.
And why didn't you wait till now?
But when I saw Bobber in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I couldn't bring myself to present this letter. I regretted it ever since. I could have done it. I literally could have done it any day.
Any point.
Take this letter, do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery.
Listen, Podley, this is the first time we've gotten his name. Podley, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez.
I mean, it is called Podley's, like, inn or whatever.
Is
so,
it?
Yeah.
Is there a visible sign?
No.
How do you know it's called that?
Because that's what, anyways,
It is kind of interesting, though, that, like, Scout was the first person to say his name, and you kind of pointed out since he joined the cast. How do you know all these things you shouldn't possibly know, considering you haven't been around?
My Baba is to be here, not you again. What are you doing here? No matter how many times you've betrayed me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. What is
Read
it?
and be sad, oh man.
Pardon a letter, you say? For me? You're a mailman. What? Scarlet? Scarlet's handwriting. Whoa.
I don't know how she had handwriting if she was also a bomb.
Scarlet's my
They
love.
have no arms. How are you holding the letter?
I love you.
Okay. You fell in love with this woman.
I must have passed away while you were at sea. I can only assume that you were to blame yourself to my sweet Bubby.
That was almost poetry.
Although my life was short, she gave me more recollections with the joy. Although you're more than trying. You're the one of me.
Dude, we are ruining this really tender moment.
I understand none of that. Time. Like love is a time. You are on the scene of me.
Bruh.
Without the burdens, and I'm alone if you wouldn't.
You've run through like 3 different voices over the past 5 seconds. He went into his pantry to weep for a second.
Yes. I was happy, my sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Alright,
Okay.
let's go.
I have wept amongst the onions. I am good to go.
Now then, you're looking for a navigator. I believe bound for Key. Humph! If you think that old sea bomb is me and what you need, then let's shove off.
Emerald Bobbery, yes!
The ship's in the harbor. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there.
Alright,
I must run.
He's got legs for days.
I need to get out of here.
Whoa! Teleportation!
Whoa! That's not the right way.
I was gonna say. One more street over.
Alright, we're at 38, right? I think.
Yeah,
Okay, well, we could save before we go on the voyage of a lifetime.
It's gonna be something.
To the island that's like 2 feet from us.
It does seem like everything's within.
Did I say Padre?
What?
No, what was that email? Hang on. Oh, Puny.
Patoonie.
Patoonie.
Wait.
Oh!
Patoonie. What? Who is that?
That's the Puny.
Oh yes, the Puny's sister.
Puny, yeah,
Punio's sister.
Anyways,
Why
yeah.
would she be sending us a message?
Because she has email. Anyways, yeah, welcome. Actually, no, don't welcome. Goodbye, everybody. This is the end of the episode.
Hello.